4 wide receivers I'm targeting outside of the top 20 being drafted. Sometimes picking a wide receiver in the first couple rounds doesn't happen and you end up bolstering the rest of your roster. If that's the case, look at these 4 wide receivers in middle rounds to help carry your WR position this year. Terry McLaurin. Scary Terry McLaurin's 2022 season was a tale of two halves. With Carson, McLaurin's role was reduced with Wentz at QB. He only had a 16.3% target share, a 26.4% air yard share, and 1.52 yards per route run. McLaurin's season would have been pitiful if Wentz had remained the starter. Once Wentz was sidelined by injury, McLaurin exploded with Heineke under center. With Heineke, McLaurin had a 29.8% target share, a 44% air yard share, and 2.73 yards per route, which almost doubled from his first half of the season. McLaurin's skills are still of a WR1. Sam Howell is looking to be under center in 2023, if not it could easily be Jacoby Brissett. Either way, McLaurin shot post at least a top 14 finish this year. McLaurin is a volume-based WR2 with WR1 upside. Jerry Jeudy. Jeudy is coming off a bad year the Broncos had with Wilson at QB and Hackett getting the axe halfway through. Jeudy had 62 receptions for 818 yards and 6 TDs in the 2022 fantasy season. Sutton dealt with a hamstring strain down the stretch and a grossly ineffective Wilson when he decided to chuck it deep. Jeudy is a talented player who still has untapped potential in the NFL. Enter Sean Payton, who will help his value immensely, and if Russell Wilson can rebound from the worst season of his professional career. Jeudy is a WR2 option in 2023. Like and subscribe to keep seeing fantasy football videos like this going into the 2023 season. Christian Kirk. Kirk set career highs in 2022 as the WR18 in fantasy points per game. He had a 23.2% target share. Kirk also ranked 12th in deep targets, 5th in red zone looks, and 22nd in yards per route run. Kirk was 21st in PFF slot receiving grade with 76.7% of his target volume coming in the slot. With Calvin Ridley entering the target pecking order conversation in Jacksonville, he may take away a few targets overall, but also will provide Kirk more single coverage opportunities down the field. Kirk should still see 120-plus targets this season and finish inside the top 20. Deontay Johnson. Johnson has been a target monster over his last 3 seasons, and his TD production can only go up. Johnson finished the season with 0 touchdowns as the WR39 in fantasy points per game. Despite ranking 13th in target share, 10th in red zone targets, and the WR20 in expected fantasy points per game, having a rookie QB was a factor, but Johnson simply had a terrible run out. Johnson still ranked 11th in total route wins and has top 15 wide receiver strength of schedule. Pickens lining up opposite of him also helps with less coverage his way to stack up looks and catches. With 130-plus targets, and if Johnson can score 5-plus TDs this season, he is a WR2 with top 15 upside. Like and subscribe to keep seeing fantasy football videos.